Hi everybody, so welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be looking at a new foundation by It Cosmetics. So It Cosmetics came out with a new foundation called Bye Bye Foundation. This is a full coverage moisturizer and it has an SPF of 50+. It has UVA and UVB coverage. On Ulta's website, there are 12 shades and the one I got is medium, which has warm yellow undertone. Now when I took this out of the packaging, it did seem quite dark. But we shall see how the shade is on my face. I did leave it and I did kind of splash it on my hand. It didn't seem to oxidize very dark, so we shall see. Okay, so you guys, I'm zoomed into my face. I have a little bit of red spot around my nose, around my cheeks, and a little mark right here. And so let's see how this foundation covers. So I already have moisturizer on. For primer, I'm going to use my Laura Mercier foundation primer. This is a little like traveling size or trial size, and this is my first time using this, so let's just see how this works. Alright, so I'm just gonna do one pump. Just spread this all over my face. Pump a little bit more down my chin. Alright, so I'm just gonna zoom you guys in a little bit so you guys have a better look when I'm blending out the foundation. So the foundation did blend out very well. It wasn't very hard to blend, but I do want a little bit of coverage. I just want a little bit more to cover my red spots around my cheeks and a little bit around my nose. And a little actually goes a long way as long as you know how to spread the foundation. And here's the finished face with the foundation all over. I did do 2 layers on my cheeks and a little bit around my nose, and I really like the finish. It's very dewy. That's something I have been looking for the winter since my skin has been very dry, and I do like the coverage as well. This shade is maybe a tad dark. You probably won't tell from the camera, but in person it is a hinge, maybe like a shade darker, but we shall see how it works with my concealer. So I'm going to finish the rest of my face and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back and this is the full face. I didn't do much, I just did more of a natural look. So I basically just did my eyebrows, a very light contour and blush, and just put a little bit of lip gloss on my face, and this is just my natural look for today. I didn't want anything too intense. For the foundation, I really like how it looks right now. I love the dewiness of it. It makes it look like it's in my skin, which I really like, and it is transferring a little bit. It's not sticky, like maybe right here it's a little bit sticky, but maybe it needs to settle in a little bit. But overall, I really like the finish. I think it looks very pretty, and I tend to like my smile line tends to be very bad, especially if the foundation is bad. So we'll see how the foundation wears throughout the day. Right now my smile line is doing great. I have not baked or anything. I didn't even put a concealer because I really like how the foundation has such a good coverage. So we're just going to leave the face like this for today, and I'll check back with you guys throughout the day. Okay, so it has just been a couple of minutes, but I do want to quickly tell you guys something. And if the quality camera or like my voice is off, that's because I am using my vlogging camera, so keep that in mind. But basically I want to show you guys something. So you guys can see under my eyes right here, the foundation is kind of like settling into that area, and when I'm doing makeup, I would usually like bake that area after I conceal, but because I didn't conceal for this like makeup look today, I didn't feel like I needed to bake that area. So that's just basically what's happening under my eyes right here. But that's not really bothering me because you know, I could just fix that with just putting like powder under my eyes anyways to fix that problem in the future. But yeah, that's basically it. Nothing else. If anything, I'll let you guys know. Hi you guys, so welcome back. It is 6 o'clock, so I've had this foundation on for about 6 hours. I'm so ready to shower now, but I really want to do a last update for you guys for this foundation, so let's get started. So like I've said, I have this foundation for 6 hours now, and let's take a really good close, well, not a close-up. First of all, let's just look very far away. So my face actually looks very nice and radiant, and it seems like it could last a few more hours. It looks nice in person. I don't know how it's gonna look like in camera, but it looks very nice from far away. But let's just zoom in a little bit. Alright, so looking up close, I can already see, no joke, I am a little bit oily. A little bit around my T-zone and my nose area. That's the part where I get the oiliest the most. But I'm actually very happy because I do have very dry skin during the winter, so I'd rather have my face oily than like have very dry patchy skin. So because I am getting a little bit oily here, the foundation is just kind of looking very weird around this section right here, just building up very funny, and my nose is very shiny. Like if I just kind of pat my finger on, I can kind of see some shine already on my finger. Let's just pat this area right here. Yep, there's a little bit oily feel to it, but I mean, it's not very bad. It's not bothering me at all. There's some foundations where it will be super oily and intense, but I think because of my dry skin, it kind of helps like just tone down the oil a little bit. For the winter, I think this foundation will be great for dry to normal skin, but if you have very oily skin even during the summer, I don't think this foundation will be good for you because it will just kind of bring up more of the oil since it is more of a moisturizer. I think it does a great job of moisturizing very dry skin though. So for shade wise, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is like maybe 1 or 2 shades darker than my neck and my body. So I probably would have gotten like 2 or 1 shade lighter than the one I have. So if you guys have seen any of my other foundation videos, I know I'm never close to my shade. Like I just like choosing shades, but if you're close to my shade, then I would say go a shade or 2 shades lighter. So overall, I really do like this foundation. I love how it didn't exaggerate my smile lines at all. I always have problems finding a foundation that won't crease into my smile lines. So this foundation I absolutely love. I just wish it was like the perfect shade for me. Right now it's dark. I think it'll be a good shade for the summer though, so I definitely keep this. But yeah, I just really like it. I like the sheer like dewy look. I know the price isn't great, but I think this is something that is worth investing in. So this is basically it for the video. If you have any questions or anything, I'll make sure I leave like a very good detailed description in the description box below. I did insert some photos in the video, so I hope my video and my photos help you guys in this review. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, then please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!